This year's degree show is based around the idea of leap, and this came from an artist's piece of work, Yves Klein, where he leaps into the void off a building. And we really like this idea of leaping, but really kind of leaps of imagination that the students might make on their courses while they're with us, and also moving into the future, the leaps that they might take when they leave us as they graduate after these end-of-year degree shows.
My work in the degree show is a series of animations which comment on our modern day consumerist culture. They are satirical in nature, so they're not supposed to be taken too seriously.
Mine's tackling water pollution and the environment around the Riviera within Leeds. So I've been researching into that and kind of come up with a conceptual vision that talks through mutated fish and how they're trying to tackle the future.
The main theme throughout my work is touch, tactility, sort of human interaction with objects. So the objects sort of are designed to encourage people to come and handle the work and just interact with it on a more physical level.
This year we had a design brief set by Louise Gray, a well-known designer, and we worked on a collection and then presented our collection to her, got feedback and went away and worked on our collection and then presented our actual garments to her on models, which was a really good experience.
I think the course itself is very diverse in the way that it allows you to pursue whatever particular aspect of design it is that you're interested in. So if you're an illustrator, you're a typographer, you're a photographer, there's going to be somebody who is going to be happy to help you pursue that.
The ethos of the course for me is all about flexibility. It's a really open course. They want you to explore many different avenues within your practice. It's all about your development and you're really encouraged to try a lot of different things.
You have your own ideas and you're supported and encouraged by your tutors. I feel like looking back now, I'm a lot more confident. I'm much more articulate with how I talk about my work, how I present my work.
When I started architecture, I didn't really know anything about it. I've found out it's more than just buildings. It's about kind of spaces and arrangements between people and how people interact with the space that's important. It's allowed me to express my different thoughts and feelings towards architecture in a more drawing-based manner.
If you want to create work and you have a passion for creating things and you really want to find your purpose and make the things that you really want to make, then this is the sort of course you should be on.
It's a really hands-on course, so a lot of the things that we design we actually pattern cut and then construct ourselves, and I think it's important to know about how to make something when you're designing it.
The course has taught me that it's more important the process. You have to trust in the process, and what is important is how you get somewhere, not where you're going. And I think that's a kind of skill that you can take into further life, and it's really kind of taught me that you just have to go with it. You have to trust that what you're doing right now will lead somewhere amazing.